Okay, looks like we are live. What's up, CEOs? It's your girl, Shamel, coming to you with another auto dealer training. If you're watching this right now, you're watching a replay while I'm waiting for people to come in. It's always a little weird, like, talking before people come in because I gotta, like, pretend that I'm talking to someone. Let's see, hear me? And yeah, I hope everyone is doing well out here in these streets so far. And today I am going to bring you some information about car lots. Okay, because I know lots of people have been hesitant to move forward with the licensing process because of a car lot. All right. I did want to mention that if you want to join live, because I do upload these videos to YouTube afterwards, but if you do want to join live, then you can join the Facebook group and I will put the link in the description. All right. Hey, Jace, let me know who you are coming on. So let me introduce myself. I'm Shamel Leonard, and I've been a licensed dealer since 2012. And when I first started, it was really rough. And even starting with the application process, now that I think about it, I went through the application, I was able to get through it, but I did waste some time and some money because I did not go through the steps correctly. And then once I got licensed, I was really trying to figure out how this business worked and just spent a lot of time spinning my wheels and trying different things and, being stressed out and, losing money, and then finally got my groove. But then things kind of went downhill in other areas in my life. And so I had a come to Jesus moment and was like, what am I supposed to be doing? And this was it. I'm supposed to be here. I'm supposed to be selling quality used cars, and I am supposed to pass on the information that I learned during that rough time in my life so that you don't make the same mistakes. So, hey, April, what's up, girl? I haven't seen you in a minute. I hope you're doing well. So, so that's why I'm here doing what I'm doing. Auto Dealer Business School has been going strong now, and we're mentoring people and opening dealerships. We're BBB A+ rated, and I've been a speaker at the NADA conference, which is the National Auto Dealer Association conference. Okay. And there's more to come. So I'm just saying all that because I want you to know who you're talking to so you can, place the advice appropriately. So before I get into it, I do want to let you know that this is all about licensing and helping you to get licensed, moving the blocks out of the way, moving the barriers so that you can get licensed and start generating money. So I do have a program, Drama Free Licensing, to help you get licensed. And there is a do-it-yourself option as well as a VIP experience where you have a licensing assistant complete the application parts and put everything together for you. So I will put a link in the description if that is something you're interested in. A lot of people want to do it themselves, and that's fine. And then others are too busy or maybe just don't know how to do it, and that's fine too. So there's an option for both of you. We do have a funding workshop coming up soon because funding is another big thing. I know, I get it. So let's get the money. So join Drama Free Licensing so that you can get the deets on the funding workshop, okay? Because it's only gonna be for those in Drama Free Licensing. All right, so let me get into how to get a dealer license without a car lot, okay? So when I say a car lot, I'm talking about, when you think about being a dealer or owning a dealership, my first vision that pops in my head is the big old building, with the wavy arm thing and, the signs outside. Like, it's a big deal. And it looks like a lot of money to maintain, right? Like, it's a lot of people running around. Like, it's a lot going on. That's the vision I get, right? However, that is not a requirement for the licensing process. So yes, you do have to get a location for the licensing process. But the rules simply state that you need an office, and they describe what size office, and that you need, and then in some states, then it says you need a display space, right? And then it will go on to define how many cars your display space needs to hold. I have not seen one that says like 50 cars yet. And I've been going through all the state requirements for drama-free licensing because it helps everyone in all 50 states. So as I'm going through all of these rules and regulations, I'm like, none of these say you need like 100 cars with a car lot and, 11 million people working there. Like none of the requirements say that. They just say you need an office with the specification of the office. And usually it's quite small. Okay, you need an office, and in some states you need a display space. Okay, and I say in some states because like in Georgia, you don't have to have a display space. You can just have the office. Also Arizona, right? So that's why a lot of people I think are interested in like, well, how could I get licensed in Georgia or, in one of these places that don't need a display space? But to be honest, not having a display space is a disadvantage in your business. Okay, because let me just tell you, a display space allows for your business to grow because you got your inventory right out there. Like you actually have a hub, if you will, for your business. You also can get financing because back in the day, they used to allow people with just an office to finance. And I guess somebody done messed that up for the rest of us, right? So now they require that you have a display space, like a lot, okay? Now, I'm saying lot, but what I mean is the display space. So whatever it says, 2 cars, 5 cars, 10 cars, like these display spaces don't say a lot of space, okay? And I thought that this might just be in Georgia. But let me tell you what my first car lot looked like, y'all. My first car lot was a small warehouse in the back, an office in the front, and a parking lot in the front, right? It wasn't on a main strip. I mean, it was kind of on a main strip, but it was in a cut. And it was approved. I got finance in there. I got floor plan in there. It was like, it met all the requirements. I got my license transferred there, everything was approved. Okay, so why am I telling you this? I'm telling you this because I want you to see how within reach this really is. And yes, my first car lot wasn't like, a couple of $100s a month, because I know that's what people are thinking. But it wasn't that expensive. It was like $1,500 a month, right? I don't know if I can find that now. I have been looking, but even if it's $2,000 a month, the amount of money, you just need to work that into the equation. So then if it costs this much to operate, then you need to make this much. And if you're insecure about if you can make that much, then that's why I'm here. And that's what Auto Dealer Business School does for dealerships, okay, is to help you put together your revenue plan so you can grow, as well as operate your business, as well as getting licensed, everything you need to do to open your dealership, okay? So that's why I'm telling you this, because I want you to see that if this is something you really, really want, because I know there are some people that are like, oh my gosh, I really want a dealership. I really want to do this. But do you really? Because now I'm giving you the information and now it's in reach. So if something else pops up, then let's tackle what that is next, okay? Because this is a journey. And if you have fears, they are here to help you. They're here to prepare you for being successful. They're here to highlight all the places where the plan feels a little shaky so that you can rework the plan, okay? And that's what I help you do. So are there any questions? Like, I just been talking because I was really excited about this. I think I was even more excited when I went to Texas and Houston specifically and visited Carla's car lot. And it just really dawned on me that, yes, this is what people are doing to build a dealership and to start small. You can start small and grow. And that's okay, because as long as you start, you start. And as long as you start within your means, it's less stressful, it's more relaxing, it's fun, it's whatever. So hopefully this helped you. Do you have any questions? If this wasn't informative, then do let me know what you wish you would have gotten from this video. But yeah, go out and find you an office with the minimum requirements for your state, as well as a display space. And you can look up all the information you need for your licensing process on your own, okay? You do not have to join Drama Free Licensing to get that information whatsoever. You can find everything you need. Now, what I do for you is I eliminate that search time. I eliminate, you know, the questions you have. I eliminate you going through the process alone. With Drama Free Licensing, you have a mentor there to help you through it, okay? So it's not a requirement to join any program to get your license. You can totally do it on your own. And you might not even make any mistakes. I'm not even gonna say, well, if you do it on your own, then it's a 99% chance you're gonna do it wrong, because that's not the case either, all right? But if you want a different kind of experience, a different kind of journey, you want somebody who's been through this, knows the process, can get from A to Z with the quickness and with no setbacks and without losing any money, then that's Drama Free Licensing, and that's available for you. So also, if you're looking for a strategy for your dealership, I do offer strategy sessions. Now, I ask that either you're licensed already, or if you aren't licensed, then you're interested in the VIP experience in the licensing process, along with operational help from Auto Dealer Business School, okay? Because if you're not licensed yet, your plan is to get licensed, period. And all the resources to do that are at the Auto Dealer Business School. So if you are licensed already, or if you're looking for the VIP experience in opening your dealership, then schedule a strategy session, and I will put that link in the description as well. Okay, so you all are quiet. I'm assuming it's straightforward and there are no questions, but if there are questions, then let me know. I'm also assuming you can hear me, even though I did put in there, can you hear me? You got me feeling like, is everything good? So let me know something, like say something so I can know that everything is good. I did see good morning. Okay, this was good. Okay, great. Thank you. Marijuana, thank you. Okay, good. So yes, I think you already have a location too, right? You have you purchased a commercial space, right? Which is totally an option, right? There are so many options. You can lease a commercial space. You can purchase a commercial space. It is whatever is best for you and your plan. I did have another person in the program who, once they got licensed with a location they purchased. So they were working with me, and then got licensed, saw a building, got licensed with that location, and now own that building. Okay, that's what I want to say. So that is totally possible, you know, and all the resources we have here to help you through that process. So if there aren't any questions, I try to keep these to a minimum. This one was kind of fast because I just feel like it's straightforward, but at the same time, I'm like, did I miss any details? Okay, yes, I'm going through the commercial permitting in order to move the office modular over to the land, but I have half of it done, almost there. Okay, so you have like an office that you're moving over to some land that you have. Okay, that's great. Yes, I like that idea a lot. The options are endless, but I don't want you to be like, oh my gosh, the options are endless, but and then don't start, right? That's what I'm trying to say. So the options are endless. However, where are you now? What is within reach and what is most comfortable for you? Because it is about getting started. Getting started is the magic. Everything happens after getting started, okay? Well, of course, planning is the magical part. Yes, I demolished a building that was there. It was too far gone to rehab. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, that'll be a interesting project. I'm sure it's already been. So good luck to you. All right, well, that's all I have. If you have any other questions, please do put them in the comments. I'm here for you. I want you to know that it's not enough to just wish for it. Go for it. You can do it. Get yourself a mentor. And if you vibrate with me, if you resonate with me, then definitely schedule a strategy session so that we can see how we can bring your wish of a dealership to life. All right, CEOs, I want to say I'm always praying for your success, and I will see you next week.